you to the core. I don't care how holy you are. I don't care how dressed up you are today. I don't care how much weave you got in your hair today. I don't care if you try my perm or not. You're going to get hurt. If you're not friends with me on Facebook, you don't know what I'm talking about. I feel some requests coming, so you can see what I'm talking about. But you can use that same extreme energy. Watch this. You can use that same extreme energy that caused the hurt and make it good. I ain't say it was easy, but you can make it good. The same heat that hardens clay is the same heat that melts wax. So you can use that same heat that got you hard in the first place to use that same heat to turn it around and make it work out for your good.
That's good.
Depending on what you want it to become. Because if you don't want it to become good, then you can live in a bad situation. Because you have to understand, a lot of folk don't want to come out.
That's right.
I want to be mad at you.
That's true.
You said I'm sorry 5 times and I'm still mad. That's because I really want to be mad at you. We were at a healing crusade, and the man who was doing it, he laid hands on his man. This man had a cane, and he couldn't walk, and the man took that cane and he threw it. He threw it and laid hands on it and told him, be healed. That man got up off the floor, he went back and got his cane. That man got his cane again and threw it. He went and got his cane because he really didn't want to be healed. Oh, come on, somebody. I done heard some people say, no, I don't want to be healed because it's going to mess up my disability. So I just rather just have this ailment and deal with this ailment and get my little $600 a month. Where do it come from? Who said 7? Somebody said, Janet said 7. Go ahead, Janet. Like there's a big difference. Where did it come from? The way we respond to offenses, it comes from our default settings. Somebody said default settings. If you know anything about computers, you know a computer have a default setting. A lot of computers get viruses when we download different stuff, music and videos and all of that stuff. It get different viruses. That's why we have pop-ups coming from everywhere, and then we can go to search ties, and it might go somewhere else because we have a virus on the computer. One way, when we take it to get cleaned, they're going to restore your computer and put it in default settings. So we all have, each individual person, I feel like you're sitting on my couch and I'm talking to you. Each individual person have a default setting. Now, your default setting is your genetic makeup. It was how you was raised. And we're quick to go back to how we were raised because that is our default setting. Somebody said default setting. The most vulnerable, and I wrote this down, the most vulnerable people will always be the most hostile and disappointed. Because they are always the ones that take things more personal than others.
Wow. That's real. All right. That's true. That's true.
Have you ever met somebody that always you had to walk on eggshells around them?
Yes.
Because if you just said anything, they'll just get mad. And you be like, I only said hey.
That's the way you say it.
Well, I'm not used to you saying hey. I'm used to you saying hi. Come on in here, somebody. It's a whole lot of folk in church. You just got finished bucking and shout, and you wear your feelings on your shoulder. If somebody don't speak to you one particular Sunday, you want to leave church. Yeah, because, but it all goes back to how you was. I told my wife when we first got married, I told her that I'm marrying you. I'm not marrying your family. I said, and you marrying me. You're not marrying my family. That That sounds good, don't it? That sounded so good, but it's impossible.
It's impossible.
It's impossible for you to marry an individual without marrying their family.